What's a Baer chain? Later I'm gonna introduce to you all. Before that, I'm gonna talk about some conflicts between traditional game and the block games. This is some my personal info. You can have a look. I graduated from UCLA and master's degree. I also used to working in the Amazon headquarters in Seattle. Back in China in 2015 in Shanghai for the Morgan Stanley for the consulting teams. Okay, so let's talk about the conflicts between all the increased marketing, especially the traditional game and the block games. Let's say badminton, the traditional game that have the huge cost of the resource and also the guarantee of the security, and also the players, the create the considerable values but get low returns, also with a high risk. On the other side, also the low cost of the cheating and the blocking. And the other side of the block game marketing, they have poor experience. As I said before, because I'm a game player for long times, and otherwise it's speculation and poor speed and the high cost of the technological bottleneck. It's also the same problem between the traditional game and the block games. So our version is to fix that. So how to fulfill that? Well, we'll talk about later. Our slogan is the first ecological platform of the blockchain game industry, which is driven by technology. How to drive by technology? Let's talk about it. This map is show the whole different game. They need a different requirement of the operational speed process. Let's say the first tier and the second tier. By the meantime, the block game is not observing yet. The first tier they have the FPS game, sporting game, even a famous mobile game. And the second tier have some action games, racing game, and some real-time strategy games. This page, they have the third tier and the fourth tier. They don't need any high speed of this uploading in their process. They have the adventure games, role-playing games, let's say RPG games. The fourth tier, the last one, gonna be the simulation games. Before that, the last year, so many blockchain games, they are the fourth tier type, simulation games. And only few of them are in the third tier, but none of them in the first tier and the second tiers. So our version is to how to mature this first tier and second tier into our blockchains. Let's say this is our version and technology design. We can support more than 1 million users, and also the low latency of the blockchain. Our blockchain makes the block with mass data produced within 1 second, also reaching to 1 million TPS. Second one, we have the easy operating and bug restoring, and also support the dynamic schedule of the resources. And also, we also support more than 1 million projects rolling and release on the public chains. Also, we provide high availabilities. This is our overall architecture. As you can see it before, on the top is the application layer. They have some decentralized game application and the server application and the Baer chain game stone, token manager, even our mining applications and some exchange. In the middle of this map, this the whole big point of our chains is the core service layer. I'm gonna introduce them one by one later. In the bottom, they are physical layer. They have some computer hosted server and the supercomputer hosted server, and even some mining device and some user device. The 7 big source is our core service layer. They have the ID definitions. DCC, that means the decentralized computing cluster. Our RDSN is a redundant distributed storage network. Or also have the double chain systems. We have the main chain and the side chains. The main chain is the statistic business resource summary chain. Also have the low frequency stone assets chain. That means the side chains. Also we have the contribution rewards economic model. And the last one gonna be our Baer chain virtual machine computer layers. First of all, the decentralized computing clusters. This map shows how to compute the clustering all the database. Also, the scheduling nodes select the voting by the quorum. This whole map shows that also they have the master nodes and agent nodes. This is a redundancy distributed storage network. Let's show how to cut all the database in the slice to improve our speed. We can fix the size meaning most than 4 MB. That's the most one. This is our main chain and side chain, how to interactions between these two chains. Some of the data it only put on our main chains. Some transaction info, let's say some garbage info in game, only on the side chains. They didn't have put it on the block. That's why we get increase the speed. This is our cramming operation logic. As you can see, the core team research, develop, upgrade, and maintain the operational software and of the Baer chain, which means include the mainnet, DCC, RDSN, even the double chain, and the BGDK. BGDK is the type which we can access all the games. That's our virtual machine computer layers. It's for the provides more development scheming for the smart contracts. Because the timing is tight, so I'm gonna select all the picture very fast. This is our block structure. We upgrade to the Merkle and the Patricia trees. We combine the Merkle and Patricia together, just observing all the strengths. Just improve all our block. We can observe more info putting on the blocks. This is our business architecture. As you can see, the user from the bottom, the client, they put it on the Lightning gate to get it on the server. And also, we go for this double chain to update the game, also uploading and download the game. And also the metrics schedule by DCC, they will select the info, put it on the block, or something that didn't put on the block. So can increase all the speed. And by all this business architecture, our waiting and also our meaning is like we can make all type of the game on our chain. It's online forever because the blockchain games that have financial type on it, you can make money. So if your game, you put some money in your blockchain games, the game is cut off to the developer, your game is lost. So in our reading, the blockchain game should be online forever. That's how to secure your money, especially on the blockchain platforms. Also, downloading the game resource package from the RDSN, and also have the flow game experience with a super low latency. And also in our public chains, there will be low publisher, low distributor, only players and the developers. This is some our project's website and it's very slow. It's our website, our Twitter, Facebook, and something, even the email you can follow with us. Because the time is tight, I don't have the time to introduce our teams. Both two of my co-founders graduated from MIT, but in the meantime, they are staying in Beijing for our community meetup. We only have a few slides of the PE share will be left behind. We'll be on the exchange next month. They're both on the top 10 exchange in the whole world. Sorry for this slide. Still, it's very slowly. Made me headache. Even we have the Telegram team. It's also the same. Yeah. The last page gonna be our WeChat official account. Still some, if you're interested in us, you can follow up with us. Okay, I will take a flight back to Beijing today by the evening. So if you guys interested with us, we still have a slice of the PE share. Maybe go on the exchange next month. First one gonna be ZB. Next one gonna be hobby.com. Already confirmed on the schedule. Okay, thank you.